Hey there, Scott Monday with Kitchen and Bath Crate. Today I'm really excited to show you our top 5 kitchens from 2019. I think you're really going to be blown away by some of these amazing creations that the Kitchen Crate team here undertook. And so let's jump right in. So coming in at number 5, Kitchen Crate Custom Berringham Lane. Now this project has a special place in my heart because I myself had a chance to run it. Really enjoyed working with this customer. And as I show you these pictures, I think you're going to just be amazed at what we pulled off there. So a couple things to point out about this project. First of all, the color tones. We do so many cool tones these days. It's really nice to see a project with some warm tones and some interesting colors, specifically the island color, kind of this cool bluish green tone, and it really ties in well with some of the accent tile at the backsplash. Now this project was a dramatic change. As you kind of see the before and afters, you'll see how this kind of ranch style house from the 1960s was completely transformed. The sight lines improved, the functionality for entertaining improved, and of course all the finishes brought up to date. Really like the travertine, the natural stone travertine backsplash, as well as just once again the open space, the sight lines, and really the added kind of feel to the space as we added this massive 11-foot window and 16-foot slider to bring the outdoors in. So that's Kitchen Crate Custom Berringham Lane in Modesto. Now coming in at number 4, Kitchen Crate Custom Ramsey Drive in Modesto. Now this is a project that we've sort of coined small but mighty, a really compact, efficient space that with the new cabinetry and the new functionality turned this small space into just a really efficient space. So let me point out a couple things about this job that this customer and our team really enjoyed. First of all, the two-tone cabinetry. You'll see kind of a light gray above and a darker bluish gray below, and really the contrast of those two colors adds some great visual interest to this project. Another thing I wanted to point out is we were able to take advantage of the vaulted ceiling in this space by adding a 2-level upper cabinet. You'll see a traditional upper cabinet above the backsplash, but then above that, another layer of upper cabinets, more for display. They're even backlit with LED lighting to create this really cool effect at night, kind of pulling in that accent with the vaulted ceiling. Another thing to point out about this job is the extreme functionality that we added to this space. So blind corners where things kind of go to hide to never be seen again, those were converted into other different functional pullouts and so forth to really create accessible space. Another thing you'll notice is that the peninsula got a little bit larger and also kind of came in a slightly different profile once again for added functionality. This project had all the bells and whistles when it came to hardware and different cabinet pullouts and things like that, and this customer really enjoyed the finished product. So that's Kitchen Crate Custom Ramsey Drive in Modesto. All right, now our number 3 kitchen of 2019 is Kitchen Crate Custom Summer Tree Drive in Livermore. Really like the way this project changed the functionality of this space, not just in the kitchen area, but in the dinette area. So as you can see, what used to be 2 very separate spaces, kitchen and dinette, has now been converted into one single space with this really cool kind of table/peninsula piece that creates 4 seats around a cantilevered countertop area. Once again, it's all about the function of how the customer uses the space, and we nailed it on this one for this particular customer. Also want to point out the appliance garage. Just a really cool space where you're able to store the microwave and then some other items down below. And of course, when people are over and when you just don't want to see those items, you simply close the doors. Really love that appliance garage. And last but not least, the leathered quartz countertop and the simulated marble backsplash. A really cool combination of materials. I just love the way those played against each other, and that's what turned Kitchen Crate Custom Summer Tree Drive in Livermore into our number 3 job of 2019. All right, coming in at number 2, Kitchen Crate Forest Ridge Court in Stockton. The reason we wanted to show this project to you, and the reason it was number 2 in 2019, is just the dramatic transformation of a pretty traditional tract house kitchen into this beautiful renovated space that you see here. So a couple things to point out to you. Number 1, these are the existing cabinets, new door and drawer faces, and a wonderful painted finish on the existing cabinets and those new faces. Our cabinet refinishing is exceptionally durable. It's a 4-coat system. Our 5 painters are amazing at cabinet refinishing and create an exceptionally durable product. Another thing to point out is the 2-tone cabinets. We have a slightly different color between the island and the non-island spaces. And what I really like about this job in terms of finishes is the glass arabesque tile over the simulated marble quartz countertop. Just really like the contrast of those colors, tones, and textures. Kind of a cool thing there. Also modified the sink area for an apron front sink, and all of that was put over a new LVP floor. So once again, Kitchen Crate, Forest Ridge Court in Stockton. All right, and here we go, the grand finale coming in at number 1 for our kitchens of 2019, Kitchen Crate Custom Green Valley Court in Riverbank. Really enjoyed working on this house. In fact, this was our 4th room in this home that we were able to work on. And so let me show you the transformation that we made on this project. So first of all, another example of turning kind of a dinette area into part of the kitchen. And so we did that here by creating a somewhat traditional island, but then extending out to create an island table with, of course, seating around it and kind of really create a functional space there. Another thing I really liked about this project that we're seeing a ton of on our custom jobs are conversions of spaces into true coffee bar areas. Really functional. In the morning you wake up, you have a dedicated space for your coffee and those types of things. It's really nice to have all those in one spot. Another thing I'll point out, the 2 layered upper cabinets, traditional below, kind of a decorative above, and really came together on this job with a beveled subway tile backsplash, once again over simulated marble quartz. So those are our top 5 Kitchen Crate projects from 2019. Hope you enjoyed seeing them and hearing about them. Kitchen in your home needs some help? Give us a call, 888-995-7996 or kbcrate.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.